nice. It's kind of instant, and then it doesn't go anywhere. And thank you has more movement to it. And I'll tell you what I've learned. After I take a really deep breath, calm down. I went to grad school in Northern California, and there are a lot of Korean students there. And I learned a little bit of the Korean language, and most importantly, I took with me thank you, which in Korean is 감사합니다. And from that, I moved back to Texas, and now I'm back in Georgia. And every time I see someone, or they help me out in the store, they're a waiter or waitress, or they give me some service, and they're obviously from a different country. They were born in a different country somewhere. I learn how to say thank you in their native language, and their eyes just beam because I've come closer to them. I've moved closer to them to reach out and say, hey, I'm an American, but I understand that there are other countries around here. And I want to get to know you a little bit better. And I come a little closer, and then I practice it, and sometimes I'm a bumbling idiot. And we laugh about it. And it's great. And it's just so heartening to see their smiles widen so big and show so much appreciation. I've had my hands up here the whole time, haven't I? And I would like to share with you some foreign thank yous. And have you, I don't know if anybody knows French, but do the écoutez et répétez? Y'all don't know that? Okay. My husband and I joke about it all the time because we took French in high school, and that's what you do, écoutez et répétez. So I'll say it, and then if you would say it after I say it, that'd be great. So in Hawaii, they say mahalo. Mahalo. The first portions are pretty familiar, and then they get a little harder as we go on. Spanish is gracias. Gracias. French is merci. Merci. German is danke. Danke. Italian is grazie. Grazie. Japanese is arigato. Arigato. Everybody heard the song Domo arigato, Mr. Roboto? Thank you very much, Mr. Roboto. Chinese is sheshe. Sheshe. And Vietnamese is come on. Come on. And this was really great because one day I met somebody from Vietnam, and he taught me for like 10 minutes how to say come on. And I'm deaf in this ear, and I have a little hearing loss in this ear, so I can't distinguish letters. So they work with me for a little while, and I get to know them. The day after that, a man was waiting on us, and he was from Vietnam, and so I surprised him at the end of our meal and said, come on. And he was just delighted. He just lit up like a star. And last is Korean, which is 감사합니다. Great. Y'all did great. Great. And the reason I titled this as what did I title it as? Stir, don't melt, is because I would like to move away from the melting pot. I struggled with trying to figure out a synonym for melting pot, or that was not a synonym and not an antonym, but something a little different. I don't like, say, you have a chocolate chip morsel in your hand, and it's got a shape to it. You melt it, and it just becomes flat, and And I would rather stir a soup or of some kind. Stir the people in America, and let them come from their countries and bring all that they have from their countries and get to know them, rather than saying, hey, you're in America, we're in English. And it builds such a big connection for doing something so small. So I challenge each of you to find someone. It's easy to find someone from another country and learn their language and continually repeat in their language, thank you. Not at the same time, but every time you see them, just say thank you in their language and see their eyes light up and just see what happens.